Good morning, everyone. We are back and live. It's been quite some time since I've started a stream. This week was incredibly busy, so we are into it now. We're gonna go deeper into the Dark Brotherhood quest line. We've also been approached by the Blades. Well, not really approached. We completed part of the primary quest line, and they just asked us to join the blades. So we've got a lot of, well, not a lot of. We got the blades weapon, the Akavashi katana, I believe. So that's really incredible. We will be furthering into our assassin, stealth, marksman, and one-handed weapons playthrough. And so far, it's going well. We have done another Oblivion Gate. I did that off stream just to do some testing, and it ran really well. So let me just get the gameplay audio sorted, and then we should be fine. There we go. Let's get into it. For the millions in attendance, thank you for joining the stream. Please drop a comment below. Join us in the chat. Feel free to engage. I would love to hear more of you guys. And for those that watch the stream after it's gone live, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the love and support. Please, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want, and even hit the notification bell so that you can be notified for when we go live. We do multiple streams. I try to stream multiple times a week. We do PUBG. Soon we're going to be doing WRC. I've got something really incredible coming early in this month. And so far we've been streaming Oblivion. So I want to add to the playlist of games as well. And that will be happening. So let's get into it. Hello, Mr. Skeletor. So, I have received another quest. However, this quest is a bit different from the ones that we've dealt with. We now need to go and find out who the target is. So the quest reads as this: I must go to the Imperial City, find a high elf named Phalion, and kill him. If there are any witnesses to the killing, or if I eliminate him in any non-secure location, my reward will be greatly reduced. I should start my search by asking any elves in the Imperial City if they've ever heard of Phalion. So, if I'm not mistaken, I can ask some of the innkeepers, or just other dark elf settlers in the Imperial City, and then they will guide me to where I need to go. While I am here in this town, I've actually played so long ago I forget what town we are. Cyrodiil, I believe. Yeah, Cyrodiil. So in Cyrodiil there is a smithy. We're gonna go to the smithy, repair the armor. I see the repairs on the armor is really cheap, so I actually thought that's gonna be more. Which is rather strange because in Kingdom Come Deliverance, as an example, armor repairs are really expensive up until, of course, later on when you've made more than enough coin to keep you going.
What?
Guten Tag.
I can fix whatever you break.
Right, so I'm gonna repair everything. 81 gold. Repair all. I want to repair all. There we go. Alright, and now we can barter.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So yeah, this is the katana that we've got. I have enchanted it with one of the sigils that we got from the Oblivion Gate. So disintegrate weapon on strike for 10 points. I'm not sure how the enchanting works yet in Oblivion. I've never really,
You got a great deal there.
Played Oblivion that much. So I'm still rather intrigued. This is another blade that was given to us in the Dark Brotherhood quest line, where we actually had to do a special quest. We had to put poison on the blade to kill someone in front of a witness, but not really kill him. And then we had to administer an antidote to him. Was a rather interesting quest actually, but
thank you for your patronage.
I did not get that on the stream, unfortunately.
Take care.
So we are all repaired up. I see we've got some fireballs on our magic at the moment, which is not really, I'm not really doing a magic playthrough, but for the purpose of leveling up and all of that, I have added restoration magic. I will later on probably do some conjuration, but that just all depends on the playthrough. I really don't mind doing everything in one playthrough. That will also be pretty cool. Of course, it's just gonna take much longer. So for the purpose of tracking my computer resources, I just enable my reverse statistic tuners up there. With the last couple of mishaps I've had in stream, I just want to keep an eye on it so that it doesn't get the better of us while we are in stream. Oh, greetings, good sir.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Copy that, sir. I don't know why you would have attempted to do that, but hey. Flare, destruction, fire damage on target, copy that. That's not what I want to be doing. So this is the conjuration spell that I'm thinking of using later on. I do have it, and I'm not sure, I think it is heavy armor though. But yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work. We'll see how that's gonna work. We'll swap it over to restoration. And we're gonna go for a jog. Timberwolf. You're a big boy, aren't you? I have seen in the map there are areas where you can go to purchase houses, so I'm really glad that that is a thing as well. I'm hearing another roof. I'm getting Assassin's Creed vibes from this, but nonetheless, let's go. I want to investigate what this is. What is here? A standing stone. The steel stone. Okay, so the perks that we've taken earlier on, they are still here. It's not like they were completely removed. That's interesting to know. It's the first one that I see here in the world. But I see it's also not marked as it was in Skyrim, so I believe that was because of, well, not because of, but in Skyrim they added it so that if you want to fast travel between those, you can just go to it. You don't have to go and look for it or memorize where it is on the map. For the purpose of this though, let's try and remember that the Steed Stone is between the Blue Road, well, on the Blue Road between the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Now, with the Gates of Oblivion, I think these are ones that are already closed, but I'm not sure. We'll go and check if there is one near the Imperial City. If there is one, I'm definitely going to do that first, and then from there on I will move on. We need to get our alchemy going as well and investigate the beeping noises. Please just hold on for 1 second. I see I have a missed call from an absolute legend. I just have to give him a call back. My apologies for doing this live on stream, but while we're at it, I'm actually going to be right back. Okie dokie. We are back. Apologies for this, guys. What is going on here? Why do you not want to play? There we go. I know what's going to happen. We want to... There we go. Let's put this a little bit louder. There we go. 401 Racing. Look at you, brother. This is not PUBG, indeed, no. But there will be PUBG later on during the day. Thank you for waiting. I just quickly had to sort something out. But we are going to dive into it. I'm planning on doing a, let's call it a 2.5 hour stream today. So we're about half an hour in, but there's been 20 minutes of idle time, which of course I don't like too much. And you, sir, look like something that wants to be shot with an arrow, unless you're a piece of wood. Haha, you are indeed something that wants to be shot with an arrow. Yeah, buddy. Get wrecked, son. Come on already. Das ist not good. Das ist not good. Let's throw you back. Okay, I'm not going to explore this ruin at the moment. Get rich, son. What is growling at me? Oh yeah. Hello. So, there's an Oblivion gate, right? There was an Oblivion gate. So the map markers actually mark where there were Oblivion gates. So, what I've seen the last time is when I go into another instance of the game, i.e. if I go into the map, let's say into a town where I go through a loading screen, this portal actually disappears. So I'm thinking that it's going to become a thing of where in Skyrim you started accumulating so many dragon souls to upgrade yourselves later on, that it didn't really, like, you never ran out of it. So I'm thinking that the same will be true for this when we go to the sigils. There's a lot of heals and stuff in this game, which is much different from Skyrim, obviously. Because Skyrim has a lot of flat areas, and I'm going to reference everything basically back to Skyrim because that's what I've been playing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Guys, while we're here, just a huge shout out to 401 Racing South Africa. He is and has been my biggest supporter through going into the streaming. He's also become a very, very dear friend to me. So please, aka 401 Racing, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go. doing what? I'm blocking the fireballs as if it's actually working. I don't think it is. Guys, I woke up with some sinus this morning. It's absolutely horrible. But anyway, let us keep going at it. Let's do some of these. These work very nicely. Hold on. Okay, copy that. My word. My word. Okay. Let's do you, and you. Here we go. Yeah, buddy! So it's actually Daedric armor. I just don't like the fact that I don't have any shoes on, but whatever. Good direction. This is in case what I want to do, yeah? Yes, Steve! Even sure whether I'm supposed to be there. Let's try a strafe jump. No? Okay. Or that. Let's investigate this tower over here, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's it. Let's put a poison on 4. Yeah. Reaper's Sprawl. Let's go for it. Ascend! So, for those of you that don't play Borderlands that much, Borderlands is one of my favorite games ever. Are you a burning corpse? Yeah. That part where Claptrap doesn't have the means of going up the stairs, and he says, "I ascend." So I'm thinking that corpse that fell down there has some form of importance. So I'm going to check that out. You? Mythic Bone Guard. That's rather interesting, you know. It seems like their own people have put them up there. So this just takes me back to that. I want to see if there is a room that I missed here by any chance. If I did, then that's gonna suck. No room, no room, no room. No room. Yeah, okay. The caged prisoner has already been reset. Okay, copy that, sir. Let's go down. Find out, I reckon. So then, this is not where I wanted to go. This tower means absolutely nothing. Right, copy that. Yes, tower. Pathway to the right. There's another tower that's not accessible. Let's keep at it. So I definitely came through here. Unless this had a stroke. Yeah. Yeah, so you were at the start again. So what am I missing? What am I missing? Not wood. So I'm into this tower now. It doesn't have much. That's the next tower, but I can't get to it because the bridge is broken. I'm really starting to wonder if there is a way to cross this apart from burning myself to bits. I just need to do this. Yeah, okay. Copy that. The meat harbor. You guys really are Oblivion. come on. Clanfear claws. Dwarven arrows. This silver bow must then mean I am now OP. Let's have a look at you. You, sir, look incredible. 1 point of damage difference. I'm not too sure whether that's something I want to go for. What is your enchantment? Absorb speed on struck. That's me, yeah. And you. Colorado, let's see. I'm gonna go you, sir. But these towers are really disappointing. So this also is not the tower where I want to be, so let's go back. Kind of stuff they're carrying around, man. I mean, this is gonna encumber me, but let's have a look at this thing real quick. That looks absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, but it is heavy armor. We're not going for heavy armor, so you, sir, can disappear. seeing these pillars on the right, so I definitely missed my entrance to get there. Unless it's a sneaky, which could definitely be the case. Okay, I'm gonna sneaky my way up there. To be on a higher plane. There we go. This looks better. There we go. Okay, it was looking better. Now I need to go up to here. Can I make it? Can I make it? This is an illegal move here. Oh. There we go. Illegal moves. So where was this? What up? I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep. So you're telling me that there are spots where you need to go up, but it just looks kind of impossible from standing down there? Yeah. Interesting. Tower portal. Yeah. You're gonna go down. Luckily we know that there's no going between towers in this one. You are staying straight ahead. What's going on with you, sir? Yeah, that ragdoll is broken. Let's use the first one, see? The rendering holes. Copy that. I think we need to go up like 2 levels or something. And watch out for traps. You are not a trap. You are someone that wants to be slaughtered. Son. The burden of agnosticism. 43 weight for a mace. Like, bro, do you even know how heavy 43 is? What's this, a secret entrance, bro? Yeah. Chainmail. I'm not gonna touch it, I'm just gonna have a look at it and put it back. Heavy armor. Right. And there was another thing that I picked up here is chainmail gauntlets. Looking very interesting. starting to wonder whether these scams to some degree aren't similar to Palmer. Yeah, I don't know how you did not see me, but thank you, sir. Oh, ow.
Slave!
I want to go up, down, to the Lust Keep. That sounds horrible. Feel my wrath. Covered. Is there a potion of strength? I want some strength. Restore strength. I cannot. Shock shield. What? There we go. Your sustained fingers attest your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a journeyman of alchemy, no longer an apprentice, a journeyman. You now recognize an additional alchemical property and can sustain more simultaneous potion effects. That's absolutely brilliant. It's also a lot stronger potions that I can create. So let's go back quickly. Shield, right? Shock shield. Okay, willpower, strength, personality. This is awesome. It's paying off. It really is paying off. Standing here in the Oblivion Gate. This could serve useful. Resist disease, resist frost. So, I now want to see what. Looking at you. It's empty. There's a sigil stone I collected. Right, so it does matter what one it is. day. There's some shit at work at the moment. Unfortunately, I am the go-to. Why are you running? Well, we've got all these potions. Right, let's hit one of those. Let's hit one of those just for you guys. Let's hit one of those. One of those. Going up. My strength is being drained.
Feed me the Lord. Tin and Falcon.
I'm very glad I took out the right one because this thing was just brutal. Yeah, that thing is horrible. Jeez, guys, that was this close. This close to being a nightmare. My armor is broken again. Eine Flame had je nog. Demoralize on target. Come on, remembered. Ready? My eyes. What are you doing? You will not do that ever again. Righto guys, so here we've got another Gate of Oblivion destroyed. Let me see the pathway towards the Imperial City. Right, so it's all the way at the back. So I need to do the running around. It's so stupid that you have to go all the way around. But it is not a problem. As you can see, we are leveling up quite nicely. Are you joking? Let's see, do we have another potion of strength? No, we don't. Okay. So, let's go. Restore fatigue. How far? Dark Brotherhood. I did pick up another soldier. So that might mean that we can possibly restore charge. I want to see what this buff is. I saved your life, guard.
You have my ear, citizen.
Righto. We will just sit here and we will craft more potions. I would specifically like to have a increased strength potion. potions and the poisons are becoming pretty intense. Here's another level of alchemy. Right. Was an alchemy shop, but it has been destroyed. That's pretty interesting, actually. Here we have another shrine. I will take you. Look at these guys. So they're gonna try and rob me now, and it's gonna be the end of it.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Leave me alone. Yeah, you just ate a lot of arrows, bro. 9 arrows. So, is chainmail light armor? It is. It actually is. That's very interesting to know. That's something that I want to do. Intelligence, fortify blunt. Disintegrate weapon on strike. So this is actually pretty good. Bow of disintegration. There we go. So. dodge, bro. Come on. There we go.
You have my ear, citizen.
It's so... Can you imagine you were that guard? You just see arrows flying past your face. And then... once they pass you, you are just like... Yeah, don't worry, bro. I've got you. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what... Let's put this up. Let's put this up. There we go. The potions also last pretty long, so that's also really good. Because alchemy really is starting to pick up. Alright, let's poison it again.
Who's there?
What's that? That's the poison is doing its work there. Some nice armor, but I would love to have picked this up, but I won't be able to carry it all. He's a wild horsey. So, I want to check something out, right? I've got this, this one thing. This. You're joking. I actually have Soul Trap. Yeah, you're gonna go into fight, bro. There we go. Not that though. Okay, so I have soul grass here. There we go. Well, now I've got your soul, bro. So that means, if done correctly, I now have this. That's epic, guys. That's not epic. So, crab meat, I should be able to just chow it straight up. There's another standing stone. Do not touch the horsey. What are you? Sidri Ashak Runestone. conjured weapon and armor. Whoa. This is epic. If I put this away, so... Oh my word. That's incredible. Right, let's drop the venison. I'm really digging this. Come here, blood crab. Blood crab. There's another deal. Yeah, buddy. Do you have more friends? Up here. I have no issues with attacking you. I'm sorry, doggy. You shouldn't have done that. You also should not have done that. Hell's Gate. Okay, do you guys have anything that can help me trade?
Yes?
It's our natural barriers that keep us safe most.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take care.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Why are you so friendly?
Nobody. Take care.
A sleeping mare. So that's where I can get some sleep, obviously. The house.
Hello there. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Jeez, you guys are really friendly.
Good day.
The sleeping mare.
Greetings, Bob. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
So everything here, I'm just gonna give it to you for free because what, you don't have any.
Farewell.
And I can't sleep here. Why?
Welcome to Pell's Gate. Good day.
Okay. No wonder why it's only 3 little buildings in Pell's Gate. Because they don't even allow people that come in, weary travelers, to rest. Preposterous. Unacceptable. I'm only halfway around the Imperial City. But let's skip at it. I actually have another soul gem that I can now use. So, we don't have any more poisons on this. I can fit in something of 7 weight. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. Let us try some poison. Okay, that's enough. My name is Ruakta. I am the healer of death. This is a Dreamer building, I believe. I really want to take a nap. Not in real life, obviously, in game, just to get our level up again. You can take your wolf bait back. These are of no use to us. So while we do not have anything to I'm just going to use this illusion spell. Like that. So it can be used once a day and I just press it. Okay. Copy that. Down. Fine again. I'm taking it that as we level this conjuration skill, we'll be getting more and more. Come here, bro. There we go. Here we can descend. So here's my bed. I am actually contemplating on sleeping here. Are you gonna be one of those locks that eat all my lockpicks though? Damn. Let's have a nap, shall we? It is 8 PM, so let's go 12 hours, 13 hours. That'll put us back in time to go and speak with traders and any dark elves that we see. I can't wait, I can't wait! So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly there you are, right where you wanted to be all along. You see, I like this game very much. Let's put it up on 70. I shall increase agility by 2 points. I want to put some more points in endurance and stuff. There we go. I am a really big fan of leveling up strength as well, but strength really only serves the purpose of boosting our carry capacity at this point in time. We don't need strength for the weapons we use. We use short one-hand weapons and marksmanship, which is buffed by agility. So it's a really good trade-off. Let's go equip this again. I don't want to go in here anymore because I've already wasted. One day we will go.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want your ear, bro. You guys, so I'm looking for a vendor.
You have my ear, citizen.
The vendor will be in the market district, right? So if I enter the main gate, the market district is where? Gardens, City Palace, Auditorium, City, the market district. Okay, so it's, let's say around, what's that? 11 o'clock. The foaming cross. Let's actually go in here. I want to see if there are some dark elves in this area. To get some info. No, bro. You are definitely not a dark elf.
What is it?
You are just a human. A Nord.
What is it, citizen?
I actually didn't go all the way around the side. The Garden District. Northeast. Northwest.
What is it, citizen?
So what? Can I not go through here? No, okay, so I need to go through to the Gardens District. And from the Gardens District enter into the marketplace, copy that. And then we will keep our eye out for any dark elves. The arena. Such a cool poster, man.
You have my ear, citizen.
The King and Queen Tavern. The boarding house.
What is it, citizen?
So within the market district, there's a couple of things we can do. If we find Fainlian, Right, I think that's his name. Let's double check that quickly. Phalian. If we find Phalian, we can also, let's say, befriend him, find out some more information
Speak.
about him. He will show us a secret place secluded, and then from there on we can off him. The Stonewall shields. Let's go from vendor to vendor. We check what's going on.
Stonewall shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Asius, your servant. Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain. Right there on the ship.
I wonder who would have done such a thing. That is
Let's do
terrible
business.
news. Alright, so I want to get rid of all the heavy stuff first.
That seems a fair price. You got a great... That's more than a... That's a good deal.
The flawless pearl, I believe I'll get a better price somewhere else.
Tell your friends about me.
I don't have friends.
Good day.
I'm with the Dark Brotherhood. We operate in the shadows. Luckily you didn't hear that. Otherwise, maybe you would have guessed that we are behind the disappearance of the captain on that galleon ship. All discount spells. I've got a feeling, but maybe, just maybe, this may be a dark elf. Or not, just a simple...
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Feather on self, that's actually a pretty cool skill. I just want to have a look to see whether this is also really useful. Alteration magic. Let's actually haggle a bit. Let's make it 150 and see if he will budge.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Well, yes I am, sir. There we go. This is also really good. Let's see if we can drop you down slightly more. Major wound. Okay, join health on target, minor life detection, bound dagger. I'm actually a fan of this because number one, it will allow us to obviously do more conjuration, but also on a dagger, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go for it.
I appreciate your business.
Thank you for
Farewell.
appreciating the business. Bound minor armor. Okay, so what happens? Do I just have it now? Frost shield, that's pretty cool. Right, so let's just go straight to this. I believe, yeah, it's just here. Okay, so we're gonna put that on the dagger. The protect, I'm gonna put that over here. So from here on, we're just going to do that in and out of combat. It's only 15 seconds, but it will get better. Hello, lady.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear.
It's an elf.
And Palinneria has what you want, or no one has. Phalion, yes, I know who he is, but I'm really not in the habit of discussing such things with strangers. Phalion, yes, I know.
Well,
Yes?
could I persuade you?
I'll take that, and thank you very much. Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Copy that. Thank you for that.
Good day.
For that advice. Let's see if we can solve.
What can I do for you? Let's do business.
So let's sell you. Hold on. Let's haggle first. Let's go for 60% of the value.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay. Let's go for 55%.
Make me a better offer.
Let's go for 50%.
I can't make that deal.
You are really a piece of work, lady.
You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain.
There we go.
Come back and see me again.
Only if you give me better price.
Goodbye.
For the time being, I'm just gonna spam the protect spell as we go. There we go.
Times like this, I think the thieves are all the way
The
on.
Mystic Emporium. I'm gonna try and see within the market district if I can find out a little bit more information about. Here we go, another.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Cyrodiil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Phalion, yes, I know who he is, but I'm not really in the habit of discussing such things with strangers.
Well,
Go ahead.
persuade you?
Don't try to manipulate. Sorry. You win this one. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. I'm with you, completely.
Thank you. So let's discuss failure.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather That's in the Talos Plaza district.
Okay, so that's about.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's haggle. I want to check. Let's start with 55%. Let's boost you up to 60 and see if you like us. No, I don't want to sell that.
A good price for a good... That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good...
Right, so that seems to be good. I want to get these soul gems. I'm not sure whether they are filled. Yeah, they are. That's brilliant.
You drive a hard bargain.
Empty. Alright.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for yours.
Goodbye.
Let's go to these and fill up. So let's fill up this one first. Plus 82. Plus 50. Okay, so those are all empty. So let's see, can I repair? Yeah, so I can't repair any of these. So when we get to a vendor or a merchant that will allow us to repair our units, so which is probably slash and smash. It's that orc, I believe. Yeah, what's up, bro?
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and smash.
Let's see.
Make it quick.
Persuade.
Is that so? You're a big, fat liar. I like you too. That's really funny. For me, you shouldn't have. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What can we sell? We don't have really much to sell at this point in time, but I want to repair.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
There we go. What a good price.
Take care.
What a good price that was. Thank you, sir. The gilded carafe.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thornir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics. Yes? Whatever you want. Don't make me laugh. Was that supposed to be... Yeah. For me? What a thoughtful gift. What a thoughtful gift. See? That's very good. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Right, so let's go up to 50 and see.
I can't do that.
Okay.
That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there.
I'm gonna sell 14 of you. There we go.
That seems a fair price.
Let's go 5 of you.
That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Okay. Let's see if we can go.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? You drive a hard bargain. I wouldn't make that deal. A fine bargain for you. An excellent deal. A bargain at any price. A fine bargain for you. You bought that for a song. I let that go. You bought that for a song. An excellent deal. A fine. Another satisfied customer. Bye. I have everything. That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
That's brilliant. So,
Talk to Jensine. She can help you better than I can. Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Be seeing you.
I definitely want to upgrade the mercantile skills a bit better. Bleed, my brother, that is horrible. Ek hoop jy kan dit vandag uitsorteer want dit is nou nie cool nie, dude. Ons moet binnekort pad doen, my brother. So ek hoop dit kan voortaan uitgesorteer word. En ja, dude, ons kom daar. Die mense is net nog verskriklik stingy met hulle pryse. Maar dit gaan beter word soos wat ons mercantile skills en goeders level up hou.
The best defense, that's me, Mark.
I copy that, sir.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Right, so if we see beggars, we need to inquire about the Grey Fox.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain. Right there on the ship.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Let's do business.
Horrible. I do not know
Good day.
who would do such a thing.
For an old
The
beggar.
Imperial Commerce, let's go in here quickly. For another elf, possibly, so that we can get some more info about Phalian. However, you seem
I'm listening. Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
So I can buy a house from you. Interesting.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Right.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them. Take care.
Thank you, lady. En bleed, my brother, ek het nog nie hierdie gesê nie. Maar huge shout out for you joining the stream. Ek het earlier yes, chicken mix and match ek nou. Vroeger het ek bietjie vir die millions in attendance laat weet. Wat 'n absolute legend jy is. So ja, ek het hulle 'n bietjie sneak peek gegee op van die goeders wat voorheen gaan kom, maar nou nie heeltemal nie. Ek het hulle maar net eintlik laat weet. Jy weet dat daar interessante dinge is wat gaan gebeur. Maar dinge gaan cool word binnekort en jy weet waarvan ek praat.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Let's see, Phalian.
Phalian, you say? That's in the Talos Plaza.
Okay, so
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
Okay. So we need to go to the Tiber Septim Hotel in the Talos Plaza. Here's some more spells. Let's quickly go in here, have a last look before we move over to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I think I've been here. I have. So let's quickly check on creating some more potions. Let's go damage strength, no. Silence, no. Frost damage, no. There we go. Damage willpower. Only 1 point. Jeez, guys, Burden is an absolute carry. Oh, this is epic. Okay. Oh. Fortify luck, this is awesome. Inflict damage, resist disease. We can level up again. Awesome stuff. So we need to go to the Talos Plaza. There we go, one back.
Speak.
Is that where I'm gonna go? back to the Talos Plaza and go to the Tiber Septim Hotel. So
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Go on. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? No doubt.
we're quickly gonna take a nappy nap.
I'm listening.
What is it?
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marillin, your loyal seneschal.
Thank you, sir.
Need a place to rest? Very well.
Now.
Goodbye.
Hey guys, let's
How are you?
Fine.
Razan is...
go with this. That's not my room. Alright, so I'm gonna go for 20 hours of sleep so that we are in the morning again. Morndas. And Turdas. There we go. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. I love how they inspire you with all of these level ups, and each one has its own inspiration. Right, so we're gonna keep on boosting agility. We want to add some more. Personality will always be a good thing to do. However, let's go for some more endurance. Afterwards, we'll do some other. Actually, let's go for solid. Let's see here, where do I get? Attributes, there we go. So, endurance, maximum health, and to regenerate health. Copy. Personality affects how many people like you, allowing you to obtain meaningful information from people more easily. Increase in personality allows you to negotiate better deals with merchants and allows you to avoid combat. We're not going to avoid combat, but yeah. Agility. I also want to start going for intelligence because as we're slowly going into that of Magicka, it will be a good thing to have more a larger pool of Magicka. The Grey Fox. So according to what just happened there, the red text means if I read that, they would have started to pursue me because it's illegal to read red text. This is the Grey Fox. We've asked around about him, but there's nothing solid apart from the Imperial Legion captain that is hunting everyone that does anything remotely dark. Here we are, the Tiber Septim Hotel. We are looking for Phalian. We want to lead him to his own demise. He's not going to know it, but he will shortly. Lady?
What's this? Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Yes, I know who Phalian is. Know quite a bit about him, actually. But I probably shouldn't gossip. I mean, we hardly know each other.
Lady,
Yes?
I'm going to try and persuade you.
I doubt it. What nonsense. That's pretty. Whatever you want. I appreciate the jet. Every little bit helps. You're good.
Right, so now that we've bribed this lady...
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Yes. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
You are very much correct.
Farewell.
My speechcraft only now is 12, so that's horrendous. Okay, so Phalion was once a wealthy nobleman, but he has squandered his fortune away on skooma. Phalion spends most of his time wandering the city looking for the drug, leaving his sweetheart a trainer at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Maybe a trainer has some more information. What I should know for certain is that Phalion is very close to death, but I must not kill him in the hotel if I wish to get my bonus. And I want my bonus. Trainer, I'm hoping you can shed some light on what's going on here. Lady.
Oh, Phalion. Yes, good sir? How may I help you? Phalion? He's my sweet, my true love. But I don't know why I'm telling this to you. I mean, we hardly know each other and all. Go ahead. What a thoughtful gift.
Right, so...
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion.
All of a sudden...
All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Well, call me skooma, but I'm coming for you.
Farewell.
I am coming for you, good sir. He's going to meet his demise, unfortunately, by the hand of the Dark Brotherhood. Yes, sir.
Speak.
Let's go to Lorkmir's house and search for...
You have my ears.
And search for this Chinese. Let's hit a save. Because of course it's going to be hard to lockpick. Guys, we have breached the home, and now we are looking for Phalion. The basement. down into the basement then. Because Phalion is nowhere to be seen here. This guy has actually taken this guy out already.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Sorry, bro. Phalion, you piece of trash.
Well met. What's going on with you?
Alright, we can go back to our Dark Brotherhood brethren and tell them that the deed has been done. Phalion has been rid of this world.
By what right do you disturb me?
I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently. Never seen. Good day. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I am looking for Ochiba. And where shall you be, Ochiba? The training room, I suppose.
I am honored. The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Thank you.
I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
I do.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Copy that. So we have received Roderick's potion, but I think we shall call this stream an end for the time being. For the millions in attendance, thank you very much for joining in on this stream. It was a nice, let's call it 2-hour stream, apart from the 20 minutes of being away, but thank you very much for the love and the support. We will definitely catch you next time. Thank you for the love and support. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much, and Cheerios.
GameTank.com.